What does French culture represent in the world today? It is a lively, dynamic, and multicultural patchwork, resulting from a deeply rooted history. For more than 100 years, the Alliance Française has been promoting Francophone cultures throughout the world. The first Alliance Française was created in Paris, France in 1883. Louis Pasteur and Jules Verne were among the founders. That same year, chapters were created in Spain, Senegal, and Mexico. Today, from New York, Singapore, and Sydney to Caracas, London, and Cape Town, the Alliance Française is active in 138 countries and includes more than 1,100 chapters worldwide, 150 of which are located in the United States alone. The mission of the Alliance Française is to encourage and develop knowledge of the French language and Francophone cultures, and to foster intellectual, artistic, and cultural exchanges. Each Alliance Française chapter is governed locally and operates as a non-profit, non-political, non-discriminatory organization. The Alliance Française is a quality French language learning center. French language is taught year-round for all ages and levels, from complete beginner to expert students, in a classroom, online, at your home, or at your desk.
If you want to learn how to speak French, this is a great way to do it because it's not as formal as an academic environment. You know, you don't get an F on your homework.
What I like most about the Alliance Française is the classroom and the way that French is taught. I really appreciate that the atmosphere is relaxed and that we're forced to speak French in the class. Sometimes I think I hate that actually because it makes it more difficult, but in reality that's what we're here to do. We're here to read it and write it.
All the teachers are native speakers, and secondly, there's a lot less pressure than in a university environment. However, you still learn great things about the language and have an opportunity to attend different events and really learn about the culture at the same time.
The Alliance Française is also a French cultural center, which brings quality events to the community it serves, including concerts, performing arts, lectures, films, art exhibits, and more.
When you take a group of your friends to go see a Bernard Lavillier concert where all of the music is in French and all of the people that are attending the event are speaking multiple languages, it's like being transported into a club in the middle of Europe. It's great.
If you're passionate about France or the French language or French culture, there's obviously another reason to join, and that is the movies and the exhibits and everything else that goes on that's connected with Alliance Française.
I was hanging out with a friend of mine and I told him I was getting ready to go to a party at the Alliance Française, and it really sparked his interest and he ended up joining me. I remember watching his eyes just light up when he had this opportunity to practice or throw out some words that maybe he hadn't used in several years. And as we were leaving the event, I just remember how excited he was. He was doing something that was completely out of the norm for him. Most people that I know that I bring to the events at the Alliance Française really have a good time with it, even if they don't necessarily speak French, because it's just different than what the normal routine is.
The Alliance Française provides numerous resources on contemporary France and Francophone countries. Books, videos, travel information, online forums, and resources for teachers and students. A unique worldwide French language and cultural resource center, the Alliance Française is a doorway wide open to the French-speaking world, as well as a key element of the cultural diversity in your local community.
If I wanted to convince somebody to join the Alliance Française, I would tell them that there is a lot more offered than they might think in terms of not only classes, but activities, chances to meet people, chances to learn about France, French, traveling. There's a lot more than you might think just a simple school would offer. It is a lot more than just a simple school.